I just want to give you a quick update on Bitcoin. At the moment, personally, this is not financial advice, but just something to make you all aware of, being cautious if you're going to make any trades on Bitcoin at the moment. The reason that I say this purely is because if you have a look at this chart, you will notice here these black lines here are buy side liquidity and these blue ones are sell side liquidity. Now there's something important that I want to show you all. If we go looking back on what's happening, we will see here that even here, say Bitcoin, what it's doing, look here, it's made buy side liquidity, it's took it out, made buy side liquidity, it always takes it out, it never misses a buy side or a sell side liquidity, it will always take it out. You can go on trading view, keep going back here, look, made it here, came down, took sell side, reacted off this box here, straight up, took buy side liquidity, and this is what it continues to do without fail. You can check it, it always takes it out. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I believe it's important to the stage where we're at now, which is awkward to know which way it's going to go, and I'll explain why. So as we can see, it's kept taking it out. And then if we see where we're at now, even from here, look, it only made one liquidity, so it made a sell side liquidity, came up, made another, took them two out. Now the only predicament in what a lot of you are all in at the moment, what everyone in Bitcoin, is look where we're at now. This is what doesn't normally happen in the past. You will get the odd one, you'll normally just get the one liquidity that needs to be taken. Now look at the point we're at now. We're at a point here in the middle where you've got two buy side liquidities and two sell side liquidities. So it's hard now because basically it's at a point where you're like, hang on a minute, if we look at price action in the past, we'll always normally see that, look, it'll take out the liquidity and it normally bounces off up, goes to another reference, which was up here, it came to this box here, came back down, and then it come and finally took out the sell side, hit this fair value gap from here, reacted off it, pumped back up. This then came as support again, came right back up until it hit this negative fair value gap, came back down, back to this bullish fair value gap, which then came back up. But the only thing is it's left this sell side liquidity. So personally, my opinion, but not financial advice, if I wanted to put a trade in at the moment, I'd think it's too risky, because normally you'll always see that it'll take out what it's left. So you know it's left sell side here, so eventually it's going to come and take it out. It's not normally been at a point where there's two different lots, buy side liquidity and sell side. So the awkward thing now for any of you now at the moment is, where's it going to go? It's risky because you've got two lots either side, so it makes it hard to kind of know what's going on. So even if you look here, this normally has been a part of it has been a support, but then it came up, came down, hit this, came up, and at the moment it looks like it could be support, but then as you can see, it's hit a fair value, the negative fair value gap. It's retraced a little bit. If you go down to the hourly, you can see that it started to come up, but then look, it's hit this fair value gap. I believe what will most likely, I believe, happen is it's come up here, come down, it'll probably hit one of these fair value gaps, go up, take this buy side, and then probably come back to the sell side. But that's on an hourly. Personally, risky. on a daily, like I said, it's hard to see where it's going to go. But the other thing that I would point out is obviously we got the elections coming up, and we all know with Trump that he's pro crypto. So me personally, I wouldn't really risk any trading at the moment. Personally, I'd probably wait. We know the next US president election is going to be in November, which isn't far away next month. And then they'll serve the term then in January. So if, for instance, we know if Trump gets elected in November, that would help me more incline on where this is going, because that you would expect a pump. So if we wait till see what the price action's going, when we get near November, it could, if say for instance it took out this buy side by then, we know that there's a good chance of a pump, so that gives you more encouragement to, if it's here, it's got another buy side to take out, so it's worth getting a bid in then, because it'll probably pump up then, probably past here. Personally, then I think it will react off here, but we'd have to obviously wait and see. But at least you know more then. You've got a good chance. Obviously, that's where you need to kind of watch what's going on with the price action and be patient, because this doesn't normally happen very often if you look in the past with two either side and it being right in the middle. So personally, I think it'd be good for us all to wait for the election and just watch what the price is doing. At least then you've got more of an inkling on where to go with it. So yeah, I just wanted to do this because I spotted this when I was charting. I believe it's important for you, because like I said, it doesn't normally happen like this. So this is a very tricky situation for anyone wanting to put a trade in. So personally, I'd definitely hold off and wait to see what happens with the elections and see if one of these are took out first. Because the good thing is if it is, like say for instance, if these two sell sides were taken, it was a big drop, you know these have to be taken, it always happens. So that would be a big pump from what, 40 odd thousand up to 70. So yeah, definitely watch what happens. I hope this has been helpful to you. If it has, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video. I hope it helps, and catch you on the next one. Take care, everyone.